Well, greetings and hello there, everybody. It's me, your beloved Star Wars dad, Nooch Too Good, and I am doing something that I tell you guys to do all the time, rather than your Star Wars dad saying do what I say and not what I do. I am saying I'm doing what I'm saying, and you can do. I'm hoarding my crystals. I'm hoarding crystals for Leviathan. I've got a 5-star Leviathan over there. You can see I've got a 75 out of 85, 75 out of 85 for 6 stars. That means I need 110 more shards of Leviathan to get it to 7 stars. And what does that mean for me? Well, I get one run at it for free next time. It comes around the 20th of every month. So on the 20th of April, I get one run for free. That's going to take me to 6 stars. I'll need 100 extra shards of Leviathan come April 20th. I can refresh that node 10 times. I can auto it. It's very easy to do. So if I do it 10 times, it's 1,000 crystals, 999 crystals each time, but it's 1,000 crystals each time times 10. I need 10,000 crystals, and I'm hoarding those crystals right now in my account to save up for the Leviathan. Now, what is that all about? Because I'm a content creator. I've spent a lot of money on this account over time, but why am I just hoarding crystals right now and not going to get it? I think that's something really important to talk about, and the impact it has on my roster. So I've told you guys a few times, I've told my members more than a few times, I'm really trying to cut back expenses this year on Star Wars Galaxy Heroes and for the channel in general. Last year, you guys know, I spent somewhere in the range of $5,500 to $6,000 on this account. I was spending $100 a week. I did that for a year from September to September, just to see the influence that it can have on an account. And then we got Lightspeed bundles, and we saw, wow, $100 a week just blows away this game, gets you to the late game like within 6 to 9 months with Lightspeed bundles and everything going on there. Congratulations to me. But then I had to spend more to unlock Balin's Skull and Ahsoka at the end of the year. I spent a lot of money on this game last year, and I'm not a guy that's super comfortable doing that. So I pulled back a little bit this year. You can see right now I have 5,901 crystals. I can buy more, but I mean, I could just spend $100, get the crystals. These were actually, you could get like 23,000 of these yesterday for $100 or whatever. So that when that pops up, it's a pretty good deal. But I'm trying to pare back the expenses while still doing giveaways for you guys, which is expense heavy for us. So in the process of doing that, I don't really want to keep spending crazily on crystals. So what does that mean for me in game and practically as I try to save up crystals, 10,000 crystals for this next Leviathan run about for 3.5 weeks from now? Well, what that means is I'm just not refreshing a lot of these nodes. What you'll see is here, I can refresh this node. I haven't done any refreshes on mods today. I'm sacrificing the mod refreshes. I'm sacrificing all the energy refreshes that I've got. Right now, I got Grand Inquisitor 7, Relic 7. I'm actually trying to get Mob Enforcer to Relic 5 right now. That's my #1 priority for the next round of Grand Arena. If I can get her to Relic 5, then I've got that Datacron I can use for her, and that'll be really nice to get her up. So I'm sacrificing my mod refreshes. And yeah, I could get some extra zetas by doing mod refreshes right now. I get it, it's bonus drops. You guys are gonna think I'm crazy, but my #1 priority right now, and I did the zeta drops, I might be able to get like 2, maybe 3 zetas a day. So over, what's it good for 3 days on these bonus drops? 3 days. I might get an extra 10 zetas out of it. I think I'd rather just do the Leviathan, honestly. I'm gonna continue to hoard for Leviathan. I'm gonna get my Mob Enforcer up to Relic 5, because I do have the Mob Enforcer Datacron, and I want to put that to use in my Jabba team. So that's what I'm doing right now, but I'm not refreshing these nodes. When I go to my regular energy, my ship energy, it's the same story. I need a bunch of these right now. I don't have any of my currency available, so I'm gonna go ahead one time there, and I'm gonna stop. I'm not doing that refresh. So there is a real sacrifice to doing this. There is a very real sacrifice to hoarding crystals in Star Wars Galaxy Heroes, but I've done it before, and the payoff is really solid. I had my free-to-play account, and I actually unlocked Leviathan free-to-play, I don't know, a year and a half ago, something like that, year ago, on my main account. May have been, I don't know what it was, 2 years ago. I don't think Leviathan's been out for 2 years, has it? So maybe a year ago, year and a half ago, I unlocked Leviathan free to play, And at the time, I went 2 months. I went 2 months doing this free to play. And what happened was, in 2 months, I had a 7-star Leviathan. And I will tell you, it really hurts for 2 months doing that. It really hurts your development. Like, I'm trying to take all my Inquisitors to Relic 7. I'm trying to get my Mob Enforcer to Relic 5 right now. I'm trying to get, I need, is it 2 more Zetas on Grand Inquisitor? Yeah, I need both of these Zetas on Grand Inquisitor. And then I need 3 more Zetas for, I need 7 Sisters Zeta, I need an 8th Brother Zeta, and I need a 5th Brother Zeta. And that'll be all my Zetas for my Inquisitors right now. I'm skipping one on 3rd Sister right here. She's got Unyielding Onslaught. This lands an Armor Shred, which is good. I don't think it's like super duper massive, you know, everything necessary. I'm gonna actually skip that Zeta for a while. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more Zetas on my Inquisitors before I'm done with them. I'll have that done by April 20th regardless. So we'll get those Zetas done there. And you can see I'm well on my way to Jedi Master Kenobi right now. I've got 2 relics left for Jedi Master Kenobi, Clone Sergeant, and Isla Secura. Then I'll be ready to add some relic levels there and get Jedi Master Kenobi done. So I am sacrificing something on this account by saving up and hoarding my crystals to get my 7-star Leviathan unlocked on April 20th, the 2nd month that it's out. But I know from experience that it'll be worth it. So boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, when I tell you to hoard your crystals, to get your Executor to 7 stars, to get your Profundity to 7 stars, to get your Leviathan to 7 stars, I'm not just saying that in a vacuum, and I know exactly what that feels like. I've experienced in the past, and I'm experiencing it again right now in Star Wars Galaxy Heroes to get that 7-star Leviathan. What's my thing here? Oh, look, I got my stuff. Let's take a look at the account a little bit here while we're in it, since we got the account open and see what's going on. I'm going to keep reiterating, I think that this episode pass is maybe the best thing going in the game right now. If you got 20 bucks to drop, that's a really good place to drop it every 4 weeks. Really, really good place to drop it. So as I mentioned here on my Inquisitors, I didn't get deep into it, but I look at this Datacron. If she's at full health, after using this ability, inflict armor shred on target enemy. Well, this ability's got a 3 cooldown, and you do use it like that's her kill ability, right? I just think that I'm going to be okay to get by without that Zeta. Maybe I'll be wrong. Maybe that armor shred's the most important thing ever. I just don't feel like it does. I mean, if they have 6 stacks of Purge, I'm doing 180% damage. I guess reducing their defense by 50% would be nice, but I'm going to skip that Zeta. On Grand Inquisitor, I do believe both these Zetas are going to be necessary. If they have 3 stacks of Purge, always attack a 2nd time. If they have 6 stacks, attack a 3rd time. We need to get that Zeta on there. This is an Omicron. I'm not going to add his Territory Wars Omicrons. I'm saving those up for maybe one of my Proving Ground / Conquest characters. Here, if they're all Inquisitorious, he gains defense penetration up and offense up. Whenever Purge is inflicted, they all gain benefits based on their roll, max 200%. You gotta have that Zeta on, and that'd be my first one, actually. And then here, is there only 2 Zetas? Okay, 2 more Zetas on Grand. I was saying it was 3, so I said 2, didn't I? I've already got 1 there. So 2 more Zetas there. 7th Sister. We're saving up for this one. All allies recover 10% health and protection and gain evasion up. If the target ally is Inquisitorious, reduce this ability's cooldowns by 1. Yeah, we're going for that. 8th Brother, it's all the damage. 50% damage, 5 stacks consumed, inflict armor shred. There's your armor shred, so I'll have armor shred somewhere else. So that's all the damage. 8th Brother is the damage dealer. And then when you look at 5th Brother, plus 20% damage if they have 3 stacks of Purge, gain damage immunity. Stun the target for 1 turn. If the enemies are Jedi, inflict fear on all non-Jedi enemies for 1 turn, which can't... Yeah, I mean, it's... Those are just Zetas we need to have on the team to make it work. So that's going to be 2, 3, 4, 5. And once those Zetas are done, and I'm getting all these guys, so it's Mob Enforcer, Relic 5, and then I'm taking all these Inquisitors to Relic 7, and then I'll be done with my Inquisitor farm. That will be done by April 20th. By the time I'm doing Leviathan, I'll be done with the Inquisitor team. I'll get the Leviathan to 7 stars, and then Jedi Master Kenobi. I won't be that far off of Jedi Master Kenobi. I think it's going to take me a couple of weeks to save my 10,000 crystals up, because I'm at 5,000 or 5,900 right now. Is that right? 59. I'm almost at 6,000. Couple more weeks at the most, maybe even less if I do well, if I can get some Grand Arena. Actually, when Grand Arena concludes, I'll get a lot of crystals. And then it'll be back to normal farming. I think I'll have Clone Sergeant relicked by then, and I think I'll probably have either Sakura within 2 weeks. I think I'll have them both relicked with my raid, you know, getting my raid materials and farming the gear I need from there. So if you get them both relicked, then it's just a matter of me refreshing my signal data nodes and getting, you know, as much signal data as possible to get these guys relics. So I think I'm targeting, I'm gonna say early May for Jedi Master Kenobi, and then we're on our way toward Lord Vader at that point. We look at Lord Vader, we just bought our Bad Batch bundle. I do need some Zetas here on these guys for my Malevolence, or not my Malevolence, my Marauder. And even if I want to use that team in the future, I'll need to add some Zetas, so, but that's just something it's gotta be down the road for me. Right now, just getting Lord Vader unlocked is the key on my roster. And when you look at a lot of these characters for my Lord Vader farm, Lord Vader, Padme is already relic. She's at relic 5 right now. Embo is not relic. He's just at gear level or level 1. Echo 500 first is relic. No, he's not. Oh, I thought I did that. Maybe thinking, you know what I'm thinking of is my free-to-play Lord Vader account. I've got him relicked over there. I'm getting mixed up on my Lord Vader farms. I know, well, that's confusing. Count Dooku is relicked at relic 7. That's 1 relic level. Not a small relic level, but 1. Zam Wessel is not upgraded. She's at gear 7. Grand Moff Tarkin, I think, yeah, he's at relic 5. That's just a couple of relic levels there. I've got to get ARC Trooper to relic 8. This is not gonna be that much. Lord Vader's not gonna be a big farm for me, crazily enough. Basically, I gotta get my 501st relic and Zam Wessel, and then it's just relic levels there. It's gonna be a pretty quick trip to once I get my Inquisitors, get my Leviathan, Jedi Master Kenobi, and Lord Vader. It's gonna be relic levels, and then after that, we're on our way towards Bo-Katan, Mandalore, Jedi Knight, Cal Kestis, Journeys. Like I think those are the last 2 journeys I've got on this account. Jedi Knight Cal. And these characters are not upgraded. I haven't done anything with these characters at all. So that'll be some Kyrotech investment there. And then Bo-Katan, Mandalore. Those are my last journeys I've got. Then we'll be looking at things like Mandalorians or getting our new Bad Batch up by then. I was farming for Omega Fugitive until I had to stop spending crystals. So now I'm just using that all to get my... I guess I could still do this. This isn't that much of an ask. I'll keep farming Omega there so I can get that team up and running when I need to. This account is getting near what we would call end game farming. We're very near the end game. And once we get all the Galactic Legends and Bo-Katan and Jedi Knight Cal, I don't think that the new Bad Batch are going to be part of super end game farming here anytime soon. Maybe they will be. I don't know. And then I will be getting whatever Galactic Legend comes out this year. I will get that on day 1. That's something I am going to invest in on the channel. If there's a capital ship this year, I will invest in that on the channel as well to get that on day 1 as well. So I will do those, but everything else is just going to come naturally on the account. So we're pushing toward the end game on the account right now, having a lot of fun, getting a lot of fun datacrons. I got 2 of these Mob Enforcer datacrons, so I'm going to use one of them. I think it's maybe the crit damage one, or maybe this one, I don't know. So yeah, looking to get that Mob Enforcer upgraded. That's where we are in the account here, boys and girls. Lots of fun things happening, but mainly I'm hoarding up those crystals. I'm doing something I tell you to do. I don't just tell you, I do it myself. Everybody, hey, I'll talk to you soon. See you very soon on this account. We'll play some Grand Arena. We'll have some fun. We'll do some roster reviews. We'll do some giveaways. Always remember, Nooch too good.